Hello everyone, welcome back to A World of Colour, this quiet little corner of the internet where I share works in progress as well as parts of my creative practice as a full-time artist. And this week's video is all about a 6-7 month process with my first ever commissioned painting, which I recently completed. I wasn't sure I'd ever take on a commission for the longest time. Something just didn't feel like it would be a match with my process. But when this opportunity came, something felt different. It started with a collector who had purchased one of my pieces in the past, who fell in love with one of my older works, a piece called Joy, which was sold a few years back. So we used Joy as our starting point. I asked her a lot of questions, like what exactly she responded to, what made that painting stay with her, what colors moved her, what textures spoke to her, what did she feel when she looked at it. And her answers became a sort of taking off point. They gave me the emotional and aesthetic anchors I needed to begin creating something new. Something that carried the same spirit but was, in the end, entirely its own. Throughout this period, I was working on a lot of politically heavy pieces. Big, complex, emotionally charged work for an exhibit. This commission was something entirely different. It brought light into my studio and reminded me of brightness, color, movement. It became a kind of balm, a moment of relief, of joy. As I worked on it, I kept thinking about the birds in the ivy outside my windows. No matter what was happening in the world, they kept singing. Every morning without fail, full of life, full of joy. That's what this painting became, a kind of bird song, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is still beauty, still rhythm, still breath. As the painting evolved, I decided to build a private part of my website just for her, a place where she could follow the journey. I only sent one update around the midpoint in the process, just a glimpse. I didn't want to interrupt the creative flow too much, but I really wanted her to be a part of it, to see how her words had shaped the work. The painting is now finished. It's titled "The Birds Kept Singing." It's been wrapped, packed, and is waiting to be picked up, heading to its new home in the Middle East. And I'm honestly surprised by how nourishing this process has been. It didn't feel like compromise. It felt like expansion, like a conversation I didn't know I needed. And I think I might be open to doing it again. This whole process was a reminder of the beautiful things that can happen when I allow myself to stay open and surrender to play. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments, have you ever been surprised by saying yes to something you once thought wasn't for you? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, may you stay open, stay curious, and always leave room for a little joy. See you soon. Bye for now.